You know, the thing about Boogie, he's fought back from so many injuries, and he's one of those guys, he's a character. You gotta have him on the team. He's great for this league, and to have him on the court, fully healthy, it's great for the NBA because he can do so many things as a bigs, and bigs are not recognized enough in this league anymore.
What's good, YouTube, man? Welcome back to another episode. So check me watching another video.
I'm T, man. What's good with you?
Rocking out with T as always. Got anything else before we get started?
No.
All right, man. Let's go and jump into this one. Right. Hold on. Before we do that, we appreciate all you guys who clicked on our video, man. If you a new viewer, stay watch the video. If you like what you like, check out some of our other ones. Do all that good stuff. Consider subscribing. And if you a returning viewer, what's good, GOAT? We appreciate you returning. Sure. Let's talk about DeMarcus Cousins, right? So, you know what I'm saying? He made this new profile picture, like him and the Kings jersey, little cartoon thing. And everybody like, oh, he going back to the Kings. We ain't heard no news since that. So it's like, what's going on with Boogie? Is it over for Boogie? Is he going to China? Like, what's going on with Boogie? You think Boogie out the league now or what?
Unfortunately, yes. You know, I love Boogie. I like his attitude. I like the way he plays. He just reminds me of a early 2000s player, but he will give you buckets, a lot of them. I feel as though, like I said, like Carmelo Anthony was saying, is all these teams in the NBA, and you telling me I can't make a 15-man roster? You telling me Boogie cannot make a 15-man roster?
So more than likely, what it is, it probably might be like his attitude or something. Maybe teams don't want to deal with his ego, or maybe. Because like you said, I'm pretty sure Boogie, if given the opportunity, can get on the court and bust some ass. And with enough minutes, he might still be able to give you a double-double. I ain't talking about 20 and, you know.
Nothing crazy.
But like a good solid 10 and 10, maybe? Yeah. The fact that Boogie cannot make a roster or has not been signed to a roster is making me think that maybe teams don't want to deal with his attitude. It don't take much to set Boogie off, though. So maybe teams don't really want to deal with that. It'd be the injuries that kind of like really slowed him down, because after that injury that he had in New Orleans, it kind of like the injury just been piling. Really kind of just ripped him of his game. Not that Boogie was an athletic type of player based off, you know, anyway, but just not really the most athletic player to begin with. And these injuries really start slowing you down. Now it's like, well, you know what I'm saying, what really can we do with you?
I just feel like he can still make a roster. I just feel like Boogie should be signed somewhere. And I really think the league and officials need to sit down and have a discussion about these grown men talking during games. They gon' talk. They grown men. Do y'all not know that's what we love to see? We love to see people. Hey, you a weak, you know what I'm saying? Oh, Bush, you know what I'm saying? We love fans, us as fans, we love to see that. And when y'all take people up off that, it's whack.
No, I mean, okay, now, obviously, I don't think they would ever do this, but I think they should get like, before you get like a tech, you should probably get like a warning. Just like, okay, like y'all can battle, y'all can compete, but you know, as long as a fight don't break out, bro.
Right.
If things start getting like, if you see as a ref things about to get a little out of control, maybe give them a warning. Hey, chill out. Before next time, I'm gonna tell you, throw a warning. You know, hey, settle down just a little bit. Coach, call a timeout. Sit down for a couple minutes instead of just tech. He do it again, he out the game.
So he said, he gone. Like, that's all we saw last year, Boogie highlights, bro. There's so many highlights of him just getting thrown out the game. I seen him get thrown out the game off of saying, what? Come on, bro. He's a grown man. That's why a lot of teams don't want him, like you said, because he a high head, and it don't take much to get him off his, I don't even say it's getting him off his game. If anything, it get him pumped. I think it might be over for Bug.
So you think he might just be going overseas, or he might retire? Or?
I don't think he'll retire. He seemed like a player that loved the game too much. His passion for the game, I see, like, it looked like he loved the game too much. I think he'll go overseas. If somebody in China will pay him, and he'll be going crazy.
30 and 20, something wild.
Something wild. That's what NBA players do over there.
All right, so now, before we kind of get towards the end of this video, if I was to ask you what's your favorite Boogie moment, what, you got a favorite Boogie moment?
I don't have a moment. I wouldn't say they moments, just like little highlights of players he was just going at, and it just looked like I want to see him. You know what I'm saying? Like, Boogie used to talk crazy, so it's like he'd say something. One of my favorite moments of his is like when he was talking trash to KD, and it wasn't like he wasn't giving them buckets. Yeah. It was just like, people be like, you know, when a team winning, like a team like the Warriors had, players supposed to be scared of him, but Boogie like letting them know, like, I will bust you and like you weak, you know what I'm saying? So that was one of my favorite moments of his. I don't know, it's just like little moments like that. He always had his little moments where he just like get to talking crazy after giving you like a 30-17 and you know what I'm saying?
I can't remember. He had it was one of his like his best games of his career. And when they interviewed him after the game, he was talking about somebody. He was like, he think he a defender. It's getting ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. It's obvious what's being done out here. It's on a nightly basis. I hope the world can see now what's really going on out here, because it's getting ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. I was light, man. I know what their game scheme is every night. They're hyping up their big man over there. He thinks he's a stopper. It's not happening. I brought him back to reality.
It's getting ridiculous. That one, him and Zebo was at the free throw line, going back and forth. Zebo talking about some in my hood, you know, the bullies get bullied. Stuff like that. Man, it seemed like it wasn't too long ago Boogie was in New Orleans and him and AD was supposed to, they kind of had a good chance. I ain't gonna say they would have beat the Warriors, but I feel like where the Warriors had the 3-point shooting, AD and Boogie down low, Draymond, he can't guard both of them, or they was gonna take turns on him.
For sure.
And wear his ass out.
For
So,
sure.
I mean, it seemed like not too long ago, man, Boogie was the man, and just after them injuries, man, he went on the downfall. But you got anything else to add?
Nah, man.
I mean, we just wanted to get on here, man, chop it up about Boogie, man, just kind of seeing what's going on with him, because he's not on the roster. We don't know what's going on, if he's going overseas. I doubt he's retiring, maybe. We'll see what happens. In the comment section, man, like I just asked him, man, what's your favorite Boogie moment?
I think we're coming together at a pretty rapid pace.
Don't you feel better?
I was still talking.
I'm sorry.
I think we're coming together at a rapid pace, but still got a lot of growing to do.
Thanks, folks. Thank you.
Clam.
Comment that down below. Like, comment, subscribe, man. If you a returning viewer, we appreciate you. You a GOAT.
For sure.
If you a new viewer, check out some of our other videos. See if you like some. Subscribe, man. Help us out. We just kind of keep growing and growing and growing and growing. The videos gonna keep coming. We're gonna keep doing our thing. See, you said you ain't got nothing to add? All right, man. I'm E.
I'm T, man.
I got T with me. We appreciate you rocking out with us. We're gonna catch you on the next one.
Peace.
Peace.